Yeah, sure, let's do this again. I don't even think I need to explain why I'm doing another one of these. I mean, I kind of dug myself quite a hole when I saw that the first one did quite well. I gotta make some money somehow. I mean, those Gorillaz concert tickets don't pay for themselves.
Tell us the story. How did you convince 2D to be part of the band?
I ran him over in a car.
Oh.
So here I go. I'm ranking every single song from Just Dance 2, but here are some ground rules before we move forward. Number 1, if you saw my previous video, I decided not to count tracking when it comes to me ranking every single song, and that is solely due to the fact that the tracking is just dog shit as a whole. I have decided to do the same thing with this one. I know compared to the first one, Just Dance 2's tracking is a lot better, but also really not by much. Number 2, I've decided to also talk about the base game songs, including the 3 additional songs that were in the Best Buy exclusive, because those are technically base game depending on which ones you get. Yeah, I'm not counting DLCs. I've debated long enough and I just decided to save the DLCs for a future video because I have still never played every single Just Dance DLC. I never could afford them as a kid, and I still do not have Just Dance Summer Party, Just Dance Greatest Hits. I don't have anything, and I am not risking anything to mod my Wii or to get a mod to play whatever people are playing to dance to legacy songs, okay? So as much as it pains me, I will not be talking about Song 2 by Blur because I never played it. No one remind me in the comments. It pains me every time. I really want to play that song so bad. But to make it up for people, I've decided to also mention the songs from the Best Buy exclusive since it's technically base game if you buy that one. So yeah, I will not be talking about Come On Eileen or 9 in the Afternoon, but I will talk about Should I Stay or Should I Go. Basically, that means when you count them all together, that leaves me with 47 songs to talk about. I have danced to 47 songs. Listen, I'm gonna need some proof if you guys want this to be a full thing, okay? 2,000 likes on this video and I will do the third Just Dance game with both exclusives and all. If I'm gonna suffer, I at least need to know that there's gonna be people that are willing to watch it. Last time I did this, I had an immediate F tier, and I'm gonna do it again. I'm putting Idealistic in F tier. Actually, no, I changed my mind. I'm gonna put it in D tier. I don't really have much to say when it comes to the ones that are gonna be in D and F tier because they're either forgettable or I just don't care for them that much. Idealistic is just so boring to me, but I do appreciate and love the aesthetics. I like the neon vibes, little robot moves that he does, but here's the thing. There is another map in this game that kinda has the exact same aesthetics, and I like it a lot more. Move Your Feet is absolutely going in B tier though. I surprisingly loved this so much more than I remembered. I love the video game vibes, I love this coach, I know his outfit is simple, but I weirdly like it. I was contemplating on putting this in C tier, but I moved it up to B tier solely because I love the detail of the little dudes dancing with the coach in the background. I love those details. A-Punk is also gonna go in B tier. I am a sucker for duets when it comes to the coaches having chemistry, and I think the chemistry between these two are just adorable. Also, like, the coaches start off as being frozen, and then they dance, and by the end of the map, they're frozen again. So, like, are they alive or something? Wake Me Up Before You Go Go, I'm gonna put in C tier. I will admit, I keep forgetting that it is in Just Dance 2. I always mistook it for a Just Dance 3 map. It just gives me the vibe of Just Dance 3. But I don't know, I do enjoy the song. I love Wham, and I do love the colors and aesthetics that the coach has. It's just not a map that I think about that much regarding Just Dance 2. But I will say this, despite my ranking, I do absolutely prefer this one over that fucking cursed Emoji Movie map any day.
Ew!
This is what it is in the game.
This is horrible. It's like clipping into itself.
Please don't tell me I'm gonna have to talk about that in the future. God, I'm digging myself a hole in this one. I Want You Back. I adore this one so much. The choreography is way too addictive for me. I'm gonna give it an A tier. I miss the Jackson 5. I want them back. Can we get them back? Muggsy Baloney. It was gonna be an F tier, but it gets a D tier solely because I love the name. I like a good Charleston theme here and there, but this one was just so forgettable for me. I really don't have much to say with these things. It's just so forgettable. But I do love this duo. And the outfits, Jump in the Line, I think I'll put in C tier. Something something lore, something something female dead, something something moonbeam ice cream. And the power is also gonna go in C tier. Like Wake Me Up, I forgot that this was in Just Dance 2. I always mistook it for a Just Dance 1 map. I don't know why. This whole map is very JD1 coded. I think the reason might be I am comparing this to You Can't Touch This. Actually, that is exactly the reason why I'm comparing it. It is exactly kind of like You Can't Touch This. Walk Like an Egyptian. It exists. And it is very Egyptian themed. D tier. Heya! It's Heya! Heya gets an S tier! I love Heya! The coach's energy alone is what sold me. I adore this fucking choreography. It's so fun. The fucking alright, that is just, oh, it's so much fun to do. I love this so much. Top favorites without a doubt. When I Grow Up is gonna go in A tier. I am a sucker for costume changes, especially ones that tell a story. For me, it goes both ways. It's either a story of a young girl who is dreaming of being famous and this is her fantasy, or that this is just her now and she's just reminiscing about the time when she was a little girl dreaming of becoming famous. I don't know. There's two different ways I see this, but either way, I still love it. Holiday, I'm going to give it a B tier. Don't get me wrong, like everyone else, I do prefer that we'd had the original song over a cover any day, but I will say, in terms of Just Dance covers, specifically the ones in this game, this is hands down one of the best ones. Kari Kalandal, if I am saying that correctly, I'm gonna put in D tier, and I feel kind of bad, it's kind of cute. But just unfortunately, I just don't care for it that much, and it's just so cute. I don't know, I love the duets and everything, but this is just one of them I just don't think about that much. Dagomba, yeah, no, sorry, it's going my first F tier, okay? This is just one I don't care for at all. I don't care for it. The choreography is just way too exhausting for my liking. Top with the fact that I just don't care for the song. I'm so sorry, but yeah, it's probably one of my least favorites by far. But don't worry, buddy, you won't be alone in the F tier much longer because Jungle Boogie is going right next to you. I'm just not a fan of the song. I don't know what else to tell you. Everything else is fine. I like the dinosaur in the background. That's nice. That's kind of it. Rockefeller Skank, I'm gonna put in B tier. This is a fun one. I love the DJ aesthetic. I love the flying disc. I love how this coach's dancing is weirdly reminding me of Yost Klein right now. I think the only reason it's not an A tier is solely due to the middle part, and it's just that really loud part. If you know, you know. But I still enjoyed this quite a lot. Sympathy for the Devil. Speaking of another Fatboy Slim song. As a kid, I always thought it was so spooky, so I just avoided playing it for a long time, but playing it now, I grew to love it so much. I also love the like cartoony evil mannerisms that this coach does for the choreography, and just this coach's outfit. This coach's outfit is everything, and I want it. I don't want to recreate it. I want that outfit right now, in fact. But yeah, this gets an A tier. TikTok is gonna go in S tier. That is such an iconic map, and look, I get it. Yeah, the line is in there. This was before everything happened. But outside of that, this map is such a classic and I adore it so much. I love this choreography, it's so much fun. I love that this coach perfectly captures Kesha so much. Definitely a top favorite of mine. I just wish that the tracking in this one was a lot better. Now Sway, I surprisingly am gonna put this in A tier, and I say surprisingly because I was not expecting to enjoy this one so much. This might be one of my favorite duets in the whole game. When it comes to Just Dance duets, I am a sucker for them if the coaches have chemistry, and my god, do they have it. And the part where they almost kiss, oh my fucking god. That alone is why it is getting the top of A tier. Soul Bossa Nova. Some people know this song because of Austin Powers. I know it because of this game. I kind of like the mannerisms that the coaches give. I love that the girl in particular is either into the guy and yet is so done with him towards the end. I think I'll put it in B tier above A-Punk. Because even though I do love the dynamic between these two a lot more than A-Punk, it is not at all close to the chemistry in Sway. Now originally I was gonna put Monster Mash in F tier, but after some thinking, I decided to maybe give it a high D tier because I truly love the details on this map. I love that the coach literally starts off headless and puts his head back on, and then at the end he just loses his arm. I think that's really cool. Is it my favorite Halloween map? Not really, but for early Just Dance, I still gotta give them a lot of props. The effects are amazing, and I truly do love the spooky atmosphere of it all. I don't really have much to say when it comes to Jump other than the song is catchy, but my god is it so exhausting. C tier. Now this next one might be a hot take, but I'm gonna put Take Me Out in A tier. Do I love the song? Yes, I do. Do I think it deserves better choreography? Yes, I think it does. But did I still have fun playing it? Oh, absolutely I do. I enjoy this so much. If anything, it's kind of in the same boat as Dare by Gorillaz from Just Dance 1. Love the song, I have fun playing it, but man, did it deserve better choreography. Growing up, I was never the biggest fan of Baby Girl. I was just always aware of its existence because I would always see it in the Wii shops when I played Just Dance 4 and 3. It's still not one of my favorites, but I will at least give it this. It is slightly catchy. I'll give it a D tier, solely also because of the fact that I love that there's this one gold move that keeps repeating from that one move. I like it when Just Dance does a repetitive gold move. I think it's cool. Girlfriend, if you think I was gonna put it anywhere below S tier, you don't know me at all. I love how even though it was probably not the intent at all with the developers, a lot of people just tend to have this collective mind that, yeah, these two are together, they are dating, they're girlfriends, they are two girls screaming at each other, 2 feet apart because they are gay. Now, Viva Las God damn, I'm trying so hard not to say Viva Las Vengeance. God damn it, Brendan Urie, why are you always in my mind? Viva Las Vegas. There we go. Yeah, personally, I am just not an Elvis fan, so I always ignore the Elvis songs, but when I played this one, I'll admit, I did kind of have some fun. I do love the energy that this coach is giving. Dude is really feeling it with those finger guns. And also, maybe it's the Latina side in me, but I love that the coach is just a Mexican caballero, even though it's a song about Vegas. So I'll put it in C tier. It's Raining Men. I mean, without a doubt, this is the top of the list in S tier. Oh my god, do I love this one. I'm obsessed with this map, honestly. I'll say it, this is currently tied with another Just Dance 2 map that I'm gonna talk about later as my favorite from the whole game. It is so addictive for me. I know in modern Just Dance we can now see the coach's face. They're more visible so that they're actually lip singing to the songs. In this one, we don't even see her face, but you know she is using her body language to talk. I love that. I love that the coach is wearing a raincoat in this outside stormy weather because, you know, it's raining men. And that freestyle move, I know you don't get scores when you do it regardless of which version you're playing, but my god, it's still so fun to do. I'm gonna stop myself because I literally could talk all day about how much I love this one, but just so you know, it's at the top of S tier. Oh, but the final goal move where she swings her arm and she walks off, but then the lightning is striking at the same time as she swings her arm. Oh my god, I love this map so much! Cosmic Girl is getting an A tier. First of all, first map in the franchise to get a title card. I love seeing the beginnings of things. I like the move where she's like beating the asteroids even though it is such a bitch to get a score from. The outfit's not my favorite, but I still am a sucker for superheroes and the song alone is such a bop, so I love it. It's pretty cool. I kind of fear when it comes to the maps that are B and A tier, I don't have much to say other than the fact that I think they're pretty good because it's kind of all I gotta say. They're pretty good.
It's pretty good. I mean, yeah. I mean, it was pretty good.
Funky Town. We reached the first of the 3 Best Buy exclusive songs, so I chose Funky Town because that's the one I kind of want to get out of the way first. First of all, I like that the coach is an alien. It catches you so off guard. When you think of a map for Funky Town of all songs, you'd think disco, not alien who doesn't even look happy to dance. Also, I enjoy this cover. I don't know what people feel about this cover, but I enjoy it. I think the lady singing is killing it. Now, I felt bad about where I ranked Kids in America, and I like to move it in my previous video, so I figured I kind of want to redeem myself. I'm gonna put Funky Town in better than the Just Dance Kids cover, because at least this cover, in my opinion, is so much better than what the fuck I listened to in JD Kids. Rasputin. Oh, you thought I was gonna save this one for last, but nope.
We're about to try Rasputin. We're about to do Rasputin.
I mean, yeah, it is the map. This is arguably the most popular map in the whole franchise. Here's all I'm gonna say. Yes, the song is a bop. Yes, the choreography is exhausting, but pretty fun. But hear me out. I do think Rasputin is a little bit overrated. Not to dismiss it or anything, it is very much an iconic map, and I can understand the popularity, but to say that it's the hardest song in the whole franchise is a bit of an exaggeration. Yes, it is tiring, but really, it's just depending on the strength of your legs. I like the vibe that this coach is given. I like the violin moves. I also love the freestyle move that he does at the end. So I like Rasputin, don't get me wrong, but I do love a lot more other songs throughout this whole game, but I do appreciate its existence. So if anything, I'll give it the high B tier. Big Girl, You're Beautiful. That is an S tier map. Need I say more? First of all, I love that they added a plus size coach for the song. I'll say it, if they added a thin dancer for this map, this automatically would have been so forgettable for me. But I mean, look at my girl Bella. She is an icon. Look at her outfit. Look at her fun little happy attitude. I love her and I love this song. I love the colors. I love it. It is one of my top favorites. Oh, it's such an underrated gem. We need to talk about this map more. SOS, I'm gonna put an A tier. Not the biggest fan of the flashing lights that happen within her outfit. I'm probably gonna have to edit that down in case people watching this are sensitive to that stuff. But other than that, I do like how spicy the dance feels. I love the sassiness that the coach is kind of giving. It's pretty fun. Rest in peace, Rihanna. She's not dead. She's just never coming back to Just Dance. Aiko is going in B tier. I surprisingly had so much fun playing this. The song is so catchy. I love the energy that I got with this one. I also will never stop laughing at that one move where the coach is just sucking up the grass or something. I don't know, growing grass, inhaling grass, whatever you call it. That move is just so funny to me. That's Not My Name, I am going to put in A tier. One, the song is an underrated bop. I love the energy that this coach is given, especially that one, like wagging her finger like, that's not my name. That part, oh, it's so fun. My biggest issue with this map though is that we just don't know this coach's name. What is her name, Just Dance team? What is her name? One of my biggest regrets regarding Just Dance is that as a kid, I never played this one. And honestly, the same thing can kind of be said about I Feel Good, except I'm gonna put it in B tier. I don't see myself playing it as much compared to That's Not My Name, but when I play it, I do have fun. Ah, the Shoop Shoop song. I'm pretty sure this is the only song by Cher that is in the franchise. RIP to that. But I'm gonna give it an S tier. It's so cute. It's so cute. I love the dynamic between the two girls, and I do realize when I do play it, it's one of the many moments whenever I play these duets that Just Dance just humbles me at the fact that I just don't have any friends. But the dynamic's so cute! Jai-Ho is gonna go in A tier. I did have a lot of fun with this one, and yeah, I'd be very remiss talking about this one without talking about the color palette switch when it was brought back in Unlimited and Plus. Personally, I do love the updated one a little bit more, but I do love the nostalgic feeling when I played the original. Satisfaction. Remember earlier when I said that there was another map somewhat similar to Idealistic? This is the map I was talking about. And yeah, I like this one a lot more. One, I just enjoy the song a little bit more, even though I'm aware that it's a little weird. But I don't know, I really like the whole theme of the map matching the whole robotic tone in the song. And also this coach like dodging those like laser walls there. I think it's pretty cool. Also, is it just me or is this coach just like tall? He looks tall. It's still better than Idealistic. Oh, but Proud Mary, do I love Proud Mary. This is going in A tier. I just love it when they add songs that start so slow, but then it picks it up later. And this is just, mwah, a chef's kiss. This coach, this dancer is just fitting the vibe of Tina Turner. For me, this is just one of those maps where whenever I'm just in an energetic mood and I want to play one of those maps to just feel something, I play this one. It is so fun. Now, Crazy in Love. If you watched my video on worst covers in Just Dance, you know how I feel about this. But outside of the cover, I'm just not the biggest fan. I don't hate it, don't get me wrong. I enjoy it fine, but I don't know. I think it just deserves better choreography. I'll maybe play it a couple of times, but I don't know. I think it just deserved better, cover aside. So I'll probably put it in C. for crazy. Now, when it comes to maps that are such a workout, Body Movin' has to be probably my favorite one. Now, I will make it clear, honestly, the whole point of Just Dance is to dance to your favorite songs while also getting a workout in. But something about Body Movin' just hits so different compared to other ones that are such workouts like Rasputin or Jump. But out of all of them, I do enjoy Body Movin' the most. I just love a nice workout mixed with a song that is such a bop. I love the aerobic theme as well. It truly does fit the theme of, yeah, you're getting a good workout in. It is so exhausting. Words can't describe how tiring I felt after I was playing this one. But it's still fun. It's still catchy. I enjoy this quite a lot. So I'll put it an A tier. All right, let's talk all right. I'll give it a B tier. I love the summery theme within the coaches in the background. I think the interactions with the coaches are adorable. I could just make a joke about how the whole map is all right, but really, it's pretty good. Call me. This is going in A tier. I love the phone wires in the background just fitting the theme. I just love it when part of the choreography is just aggressively jumping up and down. Also, I'm obsessed with this coach. I love her. I love her wardrobe. I love her energy. I love her. It really bums me out when I realize that this is just not on Just Dance Plus and I really want it back. Please bring it back. Hot Stuff, I'm gonna put it S tier. It is probably one of my favorite duets throughout the whole franchise. I love Donna Summer. I love a good disco theme. It's two of my favorite things combined. Also, I just love the new color scheme within the Just Dance Plus remake. Honestly, I think that alone is probably why it's an S tier and probably not an A tier. The colors just look so much better. Also, this map was featured in Katy Perry's music video for Last Friday Night. I mentioned that solely so I can beat some people in the comment sections that were probably already typing that fun fact when they got to this part. Beat you to it, motherfuckers! Now, Should I Stay or Should I Go is a map that I'm slightly fascinated with. One, I am aware that this was originally supposed to be in Just Dance Summer Party, but couldn't because of licensing issues. Along with the fact that it's not available to play in Just Dance Plus, nor was it in Just Dance Unlimited, so the only way you could properly play this is if you get Just Dance 2 Best Buy exclusive, specifically the Best Buy exclusive. And it's kind of a shame because the map is pretty good. I do like the punk rock aesthetic. I like the mohawk that this coach has. The choreo is not really my favorite, but I do kind of enjoy the skippy part that he does. Look at him being all skippy, being a little happy boy. I'll put him in B tier. D-A-N-C-E. Okay, so do you guys remember earlier where I talked about It's Raining Men and how this was tied with another map in Just Dance 2 as being my favorite from this whole game? Yeah, D-A-N-C-E is that map. There is just a lot of happy fun when it comes to this one. I hear a lot of people are not fans of this one solely because of the song, and you know, it's fair. People have their own opinions. Personally, I do love this song and I love this map. I think it fits the song perfectly. I love how the background and the whole vibe of the map is kind of this whole playground, classroom-ish aesthetic because there are kids singing in the song. And the coach is this punk rock child? I think that's supposed to be a child. You know, if Just Dance is so keen on adding lore to their coaches, they have to tell us if they are a child or an adult. I love how the choreography is also in ties with actual things kids do at playgrounds. Jump rope, hopscotch, you know, other stuff. And also, I just fuck with this coach's outfit. This coach's outfit is incredible. And I was so happy this was brought back in Just Dance Plus. This map is so much fun. Really, it's depending on how people feel about the song, but personally, I love this song and I love everything about this map. It is currently tied with It's Raining Men as my favorite from this game, and this might be a top 10 favorite of Just Dance maps of all time. Just putting that out there. And our last map that we are talking about today, to end this off, let's talk about Toxic. Believe it or not, I am not going to put this in F tier nor D tier because I do have quite a hot take with this one. Personally, not only do I love this map, but but I also kind of prefer this over the 2023 remake. And I'll explain. I'm gonna talk about the cover in a second because I will say it is so unfortunate that this map got heavily overshadowed because of the cover. Because everything else is beautifully done. The background is very simple but nice. I like the toxic logo in the background, you know, cause song title. That nurse's outfit that the coach is wearing is such an iconic outfit. And the choreography is so fun to do. So really, everything else about this map is so fun. And then there's the cover. I'm not going to talk too long about it because I have mentioned it in a previous video, but believe it or not, I actually do have a confession to make regarding my opinions on this cover. As much as we all love to make fun of it, it's kind of become a guilty pleasure of mine. Yeah, I'm not ashamed to admit this. As much as we all love to shit on it, the cover is what makes this map so iconic. And then when they brought this back in Just Dance 2023, only to replace the cover with the original Britney Spears version, low-key, I miss it. And now when I play it, it's just not the same anymore. I want to hear that part where she goes, that was the best part! Basically, long story short, as much as we all like to make fun of Toxic because of its horrible cover, it's so nostalgic for me. I do enjoy this so much more. I love that the cover kind of makes the map for me, regardless of just how bad it is. The choreography is done beautifully. I love the background. I love this coach design. Everything else was done beautifully. I may not give it an S tier, but it is an A tier map for me. Also, I just now realized I might probably piss off a couple of people by saying that this version, Cover It All, is better than the remake in 2023. Nah, but I also don't care.
Suck it, losers.
Won't you take